There we go. Now you can hear me. Welcome in. Hope your Tuesday is lovely, Jules. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's fun, actually. Blockchain. I didn't see if I had accretion. Rolls. I'll take the first tether. That one's mine. Give it to me. EPS takes both of these. Buster, following Kefka, behind Chaos, right in stack. And then I grab closest from here. Oh, I grabbed the middle one. Oh, yeah, whoops. We're good, we're good, we're good. Behind and out of middle, behind 3. Pink busters. So I'm done. This will be face and sides with a Kefka hand. And sides follow Kefka. Look at Kefka. Sides, then face, then right and stack. Face, and stack. Nothing. Will be the final tether. Everyone out of middle. To me, whatever. Who cares? Look, Kefka, do your thing. If your roll is targeted, go back in middle. Support's back in middle. After this, inner cards keep moving. I don't even know if you need to go on inner cards there. Kefka, right and stack. Last set of the 3s and the double tether. Cheat away from X-Death. From X-Death. Tank busters. Following Kefka. This will be behind, right in stack. Right in stack. After this will be behind and out of middle. Follow Kefka. Behind, out of middle, behind C or 4. Tank busters away from X-Death. So it'll be face and sides and a Kefka hand. Face and sides follow Kefka. Face or sides. Sides, then face. Left and rolls. Face. Left and rolls. Line. Last tether out of middle, everyone else out of middle. Where Kefka is. Enter card if your rule is picked. Go back in. Supports. Keep moving. All right, good enough.
Do it like twice, and then both times it basically works out where people can basically stand in the same spot.
I've never used these, so we're just gonna try it out. Quick review. Oh, I do. Okay.
Now I remember to save
Try
it
and
as
put
a
it down
PG.
there so it's out of the way.
Six minutes before, and we're all in a party.
Wow.
You just had to say something.
You got to AFK for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, my
I
fish
gotta go
is
take
drowning.
my fish for a walk.
That's right. I was like, I'm just gonna do something. I forget what I was gonna do. How was that? Alright. I know for me personally, all I have to think about when it comes to limit cut is clockwise is... I have to think about the high numbers. So high is left on clockwise, and on counter, high is right. I don't know if I want to block my view like that, though. We'll just keep it in the bottom left. Clockwise, high left, counter, high right. 5 to 8. Wonderful. There he is.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。空がれきを集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
I don't know if I like having the freaking huge ass strategy for my bottom left. It feels like it's blocking me for some reason. Rude. It has been quite some time. Oh, it's kind of funny. Is even with it being a bit of time since we've played, I'm not feeling too rusty yet. Yeah, when we get to the later stuff, maybe. Who knows? Oh, that's annoying. Holy shit, everyone lived. It's a Christmas miracle everyone lived on our first pull back.
お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。再現したな、この私を。けだものどもめ。
Future. Swap. Future. Past. Swap. One staying. One staying. Party left of 3. Left of 3. Not a bad first pull. Not a bad first pull for not being back in like over a week. I actually think we haven't. I don't think we've been back since Monday.
今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。
Get out of here, XIV.
お前。さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。目的に不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Water first. Ace. then sides, face, then sides.
満たされていくなんと心地よい
Look at your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
2, counter. 2, counter. Tank buster. Honestly, not a bad first pull for a D-Rust.
I started it off with a standard stuff, but I hated it the whole way. Yeah, I'm sure you did. You were sitting there with the big moves like, alright, in 5 seconds, I can press this. No, I'm not gonna do that again.
Been meaning, I was going to talk about this. So, Callie, do you want, since we're doing the
put
new
that down
strat,
here. I think it's just a better
do you want
place
to hold on to
have
X
it.
death the whole time again? So I'm like, what?
Move my microphone over. Yes.
Because since we're doing the double tether, we don't have to worry about X death's like positioning as much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then we'll see how it feels.
Oh yeah, I zoned out. What is this new strat?
All that changes is the first chunk of tethers and the last. That's it. Everything else is the same.
The ones where there's only 2 tethers, one person grabs both of them. And it's, for the first only 2 black holes, it's a DPS. And for the one near the end, it's a support that gets it. And then the very last black hole, when there's only one, is a DPS now. Is the third in line.
Yeah, so the
Yes.
tank doesn't go to 1 HP and they get autoed by
Yes.
Correct.
big fuck. Yeah,
Exactly.
I saw that shit in PF when I was watching a stream, and this dude was like, "This is the most stupid strat I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah, and that's
He's
what
like,
this
I don't
says.
know why we're having tanks grab the last tether.
Yeah, so
Wait,
all it
so
really
I'm
changes is
sorry.
just the
Explain that to me again. I did not understand it.
So if you look real quick, Tefu, at the P3 channel,
Yeah,
you can
I'm
see.
looking at it.
So all it's
So it's
changing.
support grabs the very first one, and then DPS grabs the very last one.
So they'll
No,
grab
so
the first set
second
of 2.
There's 2. So the very first black hole, there's only one black hole. The second black hole has 2 of them. that's when the DPS grabs. The middle 2 sections where there's 3 black holes are the same. After that, the lat long and hand stack rolls, the 4th set of tethers where there's only 2, the 3rd in line support grabs. Or no. Yes, the 3rd in line support grabs, and then the very last one for the center slam at the same time is now a DPS. It's the DPS 3rd in line.
So the support grabs the very first one, and then the DPS grabs both tethers?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you won't
And
die
they're
to
getting hit by
it.
both beams.
Yeah, you'll
and
get hit
it's
by
gonna
both
cleanse
beams.
2.
And it'll cleanse 2, and then you grab another one that cleanses fully, and then you're done.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Which
the
makes
support grabs
the
very
sections
first.
the same.
Okay.
Yep, and then it just
and then
flips at the end.
doesn't change at all. It's just we grab the very last tether. There should only be one tether left, and that's the one that the last DPS grabs.
Correct. The very last single tether, which is when Kefka slams the middle, will be yours as a DPS. It also really helps too, because when we're doing those and everyone's trying to go from the middle out to go grab tethers, it's just nicer so that you don't have a problem of one tether being on like 4 and one on D, and making sure the support doesn't go grab D, thinking that that's like the most like, right one. It just helps to be cleaner because only one person runs out.
You just kind of want to go in between, like 90 degrees in between both of the tethers.
You can just get hit directly. So like
shoot.
say the tether's on
I meant just
B
like
and
I just meant like for aiming them, so that they just go straight across.
Well, what I'm saying is, so like, say there's a tether on B and C, you can literally stand on 3 and have them both cross each other into you. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can just have them both hit you. So just like go in between them. It's really easy. Just go in between them, they'll just both cross
so
on
I
top of you.
Max melee.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like you can maintain uptime.
Okay, easy enough.
And with everybody moving, everyone should always go back towards the middle. So even like the single tether, because it goes away, it disappears. Everyone should be basically middle except for the support coming in. So in a general sense, both tethers should just target the center group on that second hit. So the melee or the range or whoever.
So it should just be like a wiggle left or right.
Exactly.
To grab the second one. Yeah.
Yep. So you'll just kind of go out, wiggle over to the other side, and everyone should be basically stacked. Of course, we're going to be all a little bit away from X-Death or the tank busters, but generally speaking, it should almost always go for the party. It just may get a little bit cursed. You know, maybe it goes grabs the support or goes grabs the tank, but everyone's going to be running back middle anyways. It just may take like a half second for them to get back to the group.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if needed as well, this is the first time I'm doing it, if you want to try the strategy boards, all you have to do is copy that link that's in P3 and you can upload it through the strategy board itself. They have their own built-in feature and you can add it there and have it on screen.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですか?
I didn't think about that. Luckily, it's fine. The ones that it covers, I don't really do too much. And I'm not going to have it up for much longer. It's just for the initial, just to get used to the new one. Because my brain is in the old version still. So it'll just take a few pulls to get used to. No, Damon, you're late. You're late. Callie already made that joke. He already made the "it's been 84 years" joke. Should have been here sooner. Anyways, though, how goes it, Damon? How's life? It's been a while. I'll read that in a second. Apologies. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright. Start watching anime Princess Second Pretty Girl. I just finished that. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yes. Don't get your panties in a knot. Of course it doesn't work like that. That's why it's fiction. That's why we like to believe that life would work like that. Four episodes in, not only are both girls great, but both Maki and Mimi's mom. Oh, yeah. Of course. Damn. 99% of anime moms can get it, Damon. Come on, we both know this. Not all. Not
By the
all.
way, Kai, I saw
Almost all.
a cheeky little thing you can do if you get this corner piece, or the one on 2, so that you don't have to run all the way to this corner. So like, instead of running to this corner, you just drop your first, like if you have the down and then the right arrow, you drop the right arrow here instead, and then the down arrow here. Or vice versa, obviously. Like the left arrow here, the up arrow here. That's what I meant. Instead of doing like, yeah. Because you can just like keep up time. Instead of running to the corner.
Okay, so plus
So-
arrow, up arrow here. Okay.
Or like
Up
whatever,
arrow
yeah, however the fuck we do it, I already forgot, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, instead of going here and then down here, whatever, or whichever way it is, you just go like here and then to here. And then same for 2. You could just
Yeah.
put it
Oh,
on
I
2
get what he's
instead.
saying.
Like you put the corner
Because
piece,
the
at
left person
the opposite of the
here
corner piece on
goes
this
here,
arrow.
so it goes
Yeah.
left, but they can just do
Okay.
left, or sorry, left. They can do instead of the up arrow here. They
Can't
the
do
up
it on
arrow
1 or
here,
3,
and
obviously, because we get
left.
knocked back from there. But
Yeah.
it only works on 2 and 4.
You also didn't answer me, Seth. Sorry, Seth. Damon. You didn't answer me how life's going. Watching anime does give, I guess, a little bit of a clue in, but life is going up and maybe more come back game backlog. Yep, I'm feeling that. I'm trying to find. I've been in the search. I've been on the hunt. I've been trying to find a good game for kind of like automation-esque, like Satisfactory, but something that's just kind of casual. Like I need a good casual game. I don't really want to do like. Oh fuck! Why did I do that? Well, wrong one. And I just gave Kai those ones. Right now I'm all over. Alright, 1 sec. I gotta rein it back in. I'm absolutely doing stupid stuff. I'll read that shortly. I'm being very stupid right now, so. Rain is turning to mush for some reason. can't be making mistakes here.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない？まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。
Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, we're fine.
I
I'm
immediately
just not
got
used
to
to
put it in
Tacky.
the
It's tacky, isn't it? See?
That's awesome.
I'm dead.
Well,
面黒くない余裕を見せて何を企む
I appreciate it.
お前たち初め
It
て
felt
じゃ
too
ない
nice that I got to use it on the literal example.
I know.
さ
Didn't have to think anything about it.
Zach Parker.
yeah, we're definitely gonna need a pot here.
この私をけな者どもめ
The Hydroneer's good, you say? Oh, we got a double weakness. Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. That was heals. That was me. Yeah, that was heals. I forgot that since I died, his initial shields weren't going to be as strong. All right. Anyways, so Hydroneer. But yeah, so like I said, I was trying to looking for another automation, somewhat base building kind of game-esque, but not something that's too crazy in depth. Because I want it to be just kind of casual. Like I was looking at one earlier, I think it's called like Timber or something. Basically, it's like base building automation with beavers. Yeah, Timberborn. This guy. Yeah, I know Factorio, but like this one, it looks cool too, because like you actually like
that taco mode. I've been seeing that around.
you deal with a bunch of like water physics. It gets really good reviews. I mean, it's at
best part about it
overwhelmingly
is that it's
positive reviews,
infinite.
man.
You can just keep eating taco. Doesn't end
The
like all the other
never-ending.
food ones.
But
yeah.
like what I've been like, some of the comments are like, yeah, it's a really fun game and you can get really invested. But it's not something that's like super chill and easy. It can actually get kind of fucking crazy. It to me it kind of looks like OG but upgraded like sim games where you can like build the cities, like city sims. And for me it's just like I could, but the other part of me is like that's just like it just feels like it's too much. I'm trying to look for something more chill, kind of like Schedule 1. Like Schedule 1's much more chill. Of course, there's Factorio, but the reason why I've never decided to get Factorio is because I already have and have beaten Satisfactory. Yeah, it came out in May, which is why it's like not too well known yet. I haven't looked at Planet Crafter though.
I am imagining it.
I've heard about it. But I want to get something that's like, again, kind of just chill. Fine Mogul. Oh yeah, I did see this one. I just don't want something that's like too identical to Satisfactory. I kind of want it to be like its own automation. But I don't know. Just something to be able to just throw hours into. Because, like, again, I could do, like, story-based games, but I don't need to buy any story-based games because I already have enough that I haven't beaten. Some I haven't even downloaded. So I'm like, I just want something that I can casually hop on when I'm bored. And it's something that, like, because, like, with story games, like, I can, but I feel like when you do a story game, you gotta be, like, ready to go. Like, you gotta be committed to it for the time that you play it. And so I feel like with the story game, it's like can be a little too much. I kind of want something a little bit more casual. It's funny, kind of thinking back to our previous wipe, I'm a little happy with that because with a double weakness on Civ, a weakness on Tether, and a weakness on Zai, I think I might have been a little too rough. I don't know if we would have had that DPS check because we don't all just generically save a tincture for it. If we generically saved a tincture for it, I think we'd be fine. So it doesn't sound like it's that album anymore. Future. Swap. Past. Future. Swap. 3 stay. 3 stay. Right of A. But not the button I want to press. I think I was muted when I said right away. Was I muted when I said right away?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought so. I looked over and I saw my mic was red, and I was like, I think I was muted. My bad, my bad.
誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。
Oopsies. They're fine. They live. They're okay. They'll survive.
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。僕ちんにシャドウはない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Water. Sides, then base. Look at your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
2 clockwise. Two clockwise. Tank buzzers. On your boss. Look at your debuff.
そして体もこの通り。
If I'm a Cretan, do you want me to like second wind and bloodbath, or no? Will that fuck things up?
No, that will fuck things up.
Okay, I figured. I just figured I'd ask, so just in case it might help. I haven't been doing it. I was just curious. If you want.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I waited until Zive Sync went off. I watched the earthquake, then I hit macro, and I wonder if that was if it just like world ticked to an instant another earthquake. Because I did that the normal time that happens.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
But yeah, no other healing is needed.
死の準備はいいですか?
That's so weird, because like I waited until Zive's.
Definitely one pull I got a Cretan. I popped bloodbath and I went that mic.
Unless someone else like got healed instantly, and it just like fucked us. Dude, that must have been an instant. The only thing I think of. Could have been me though. It could have been I hit my.
That was the purple.
As is tradition.
See?
I was so excited to try the double tether. Alright, new pull.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですか? あ、そうですか。はい。総らがれ気を集まれ。神々のソーダじゃ。と思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。嘘！お前たちなんかおかしくない？ きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む。
Love
お
the
前
funky
た
arrows.
ち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。再現したな、この私を。けだものどもめ。
Passed. I would assume he took a cleave. I'll let DJ go. Okay, game. Okay, game. Yeah, sure, that's an interrupt. You know better than I do. You know better than I do. And a lot of fake ices.
てるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。
This is a graveyard exclusive.
Oh, 面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む？お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。再現したな、この私を。けだものどもめ。
Let's do character. How about it? Oh, I could do this album. Future. Swap. Past. Past. Swap. Beta. Staying. Stay. Left of beta. How's that done? I wonder if he's like too north or something.
Huh?
Who knows? We're living though. And this will be a full reset anyway, so we're fine.
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。僕ちに不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Water. Base, then sides.
抱かれていくなんと心地よい
Look your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
2. Clockwise.
My ball slim.
It's okay, Pookie. As long as we went together.
This ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総らかで気を集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
I can respect him standing his ground. I'm waiting for the day that I miscount that because I wasn't looking, and then I move forward and I get just clipped. Waiting for the day I get clipped. Jesus, man, he really likes fake ice. You're so cringe. So much. Waiting for her to die like I give her a fucking card too. Alright, I'll teach her this one too.
なるほど。さては。再現したな、この私を。けなもの
Future. Future. Is that me? Was I really that far away? Could have been. Let me see. Not too far. I think it's a bit of both.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
It's a little bit. I was fine, and I did it over half tap backwards. Make sure I wasn't gonna get clipped by the stack. I really do actually like how the card draws are 55 seconds instead of 60. So that you really can't drift it. And if you do drift it, it slowly can get itself back into alignment. And he really hates me today. Kind of crazy.
嘘！お前たちなんかおかしくない？まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でもボクシングに不可能はない。
Oh, did Kai go the wrong way? Or did I go the wrong way? Oh, Kai did, okay. I don't like that pull anyways.
Hmm. ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。空が で気を集まれ神々の像だじゃ
The thing is about tonight, it can't be like too mad because it is a D-Rust. It's been a long time since we've been on. Other side.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。空で気を集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
Oh yeah, the dong never gets old. I also like mine. It's a very faint, you can't hear it too much. But you can hear the cat in the background as I die if you listen to it. But that's what I like about it, is that you really don't know until everything's kind of quiet. And then I die. It's just subtle enough where it's nice. Can I get some confidence, Ding? I'm running low on it. I'm a little tied up to be able to do it myself. Oh my god, it wasn't me for one. Oh, do these are purple? Is that a health thing? I didn't do anything.
I don't mean to pick on you, Sylph, but are you doing all right?
Different.
That part's kind of
I don't know if I'm doing all right. Did I get hit by something there?
No, that was damage.
Okay.
I didn't think Yeah, no, that one was not my fault. I'm pretty sure.
She
I'm
took
not.
a
I didn't think it
lot
was.
more.
I just saw like what was happening.
She got hit
Yeah,
for 301k.
The other pulls.
That was not damage. She got hit by 301k.
From what?
What'd you do?
I don't know. The mechanic.
Did you call someone a slur again?
I don't know, man.
This is fate.
Oh my God, we talked to you about this.
He's like, you know those other polls? You're gonna do it again.
Oh, you know what it was? Somebody wasn't soaking both orbs. The front one is
Slim,
a
you were
little
looking
bit.
at the wrong thing. She rezzed and got hit by the raid wide, and that's the 301k. But she took all 4 gravities and died to damage. Somebody just probably wasn't in it, so it was a 3-person stack.
Get fucked, Sylph. Someone hates you.
Went the wrong way.
No, I don't know what it's just like the fucking exo lines, man. I was like, there's no way I can mess this up again, and it happened again.
I won't lie, I can't believe it's not better comment made me laugh a lot.
I was so upset. I'm still upset.
I won't lie, it's just kind of funny that you're the one that dies to like someone not being in it because of the prior circumstances. It's just like, damn.
It actually looks like everybody got hit by it. I don't know how she just
What
died.
the fuck?
But yeah, it looks like everybody took 4 gravity 3 damages. From what I'm seeing.
Did like a mid hit her late or something?
Gear isn't broken.
She went into the gravity 3 hits at 145k HP and a little bit of shielding, not even like a third of her health bar left. Everybody else went in full HP.
Gotcha.
So she just
Right.
wasn't full health.
Still file a complaint with the healers.
I mean,
Yeah,
Blanche
she
went in
just
and
somehow-
didn't die though.
Yeah, but Blanche was full HP. So
Not on
it
my,
was not.
I'm not on my VOD.
You know what? I'll carry.
Oh no, yeah, she wasn't. You're right.
Yeah, she was chilling.
took
She has the same
7
health.
I mean, the only thing that could explain that is Red Mage just has more magic defense. But I don't know. Because, yeah, Sylve took 14.4k from the first one. Blanche only took 7.4k. She took half the damage from the very first one.
Did I just get bumped across too far?
Yeah,
and
Sylve
then
took 10k more damage from all 4 of them than
What
Blanche
the
did.
fuck?
Oh, racism doesn't pay.
I'm just getting really unlucky. First it was the Forsaken cast, now it's this.
How does... How does Blanche have a 34% damage mitigation, but Civil only has 27?
Like I said, I'm assuming a mid.
Red
hitter.
Mage has more.
No,
magic
it's like
defense, I don't know,
mid
but-
based.
But
Yeah,
not
Mitt
that
just
much.
might have hit her late. Might have been the 8th person, you know?
I must have not been missing like.
Well, no,
mid-
because Zai has 34%.
Well, do you send those when the rocks go out? Because I'm kind of far away for the rocks.
Yo, my mitts will
Still
hit you.
had
Do not
Kara,
worry.
Divine, Dark
Okay.
Mercenary, Shield.
I think it was
Launch
just
had Kara, Dark Missionary, Divine, all the same shit. Launch
That's why
had
I'm confused.
Sunsign. Sylve didn't have Sunsign.
I think it's just a.
At least on the log it says that she has Sunsign.
Because this.
Yeah, I
this
mean,
has
Death
not
Recap's
happened,
pretty
like,
trash
ever.
anyway, so.
Yeah,
I don't know. I doubt it's ever gonna happen again. It's just
Yeah,
annoying.
that's what I think.
We're just waiting.
yeah,
for Blanche,
because
so we're
my
just
my
making
death
fun of Sylve in
recap
the
shows
meantime.
Sunsign too.
Yeah, my Death Recap doesn't show her having it.
Let's see.
Well, to be fair, those other times were other.
Those other
circumstances.
times I messed up.
Yeah.
I did kill. I got hit by the cleave, got really mad, and hit second wind and curing waltz, so I would live the stack, and then sent my shit and jumped.
You know what's
There was
funny
a man
about the death
who got
recap
struck, like,
though,
4
Safa?
times in his life.
So everyone has Sunsign, but here's what my death recap shows for Sylve with it.
It says she got on my Death Recap. It says she got Sunsign right after all 4 Gravity 3 hits. I literally
Yeah, mine
can
says
see it here, actually.
like 2.5 and 2.7. So I wonder if it's just like a world tick thing.
So Slim hates you,
Yeah,
Sylve.
it says Gravity 3.
No,
Gravity
the
3,
game
Gravity 3,
hates
Gravity
her
3.
because everyone else had it except her somehow, and it decided to go out 0.2 seconds after the damage for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, that's not
Mine
me,
went
that's
out
the game.
after- I didn't get it until after all 3 gravities. Mine says 4 Gravity 3s and then a Sunsign after.
So Slim hits everyone.
But I also took 0 damage from the very first gravity 3 hit, and then 18k, 46k, 46k. So still just straight took 14.4, 45, 44, 47.
It's one of those abilities with like a
Yeah,
long
'cause it
wait
gave it
for the
to-
actual heal or damage.
Well, what's weird is Sai got it, Blanche got it, Tanu didn't, Sephu didn't. What's crazy is Sephu's is by a long shot. Callie got it. Kai got it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll make sure
to
I
say
forget just
so.
a half
Like,
second
change your
second
ways,
sooner.
man.
I will hit
The funniest thing
a-
about all this is on Death Recap, it doesn't even show how she died. Like,
Death Recap's ass,
Yeah,
man.
it
I
doesn't.
don't even know why I
if you
installed it.
do, if
Just
you
It's so
do the
trash.
if you do the math, she has enough HP to live all 4 of these gravity 3s. So how the fuck did she die?
Yeah, I kind of stopped. I don't even know why I even have it still installed. I just need to delete Death Recap. I've like
Yeah.
tried to like get used to it, and I'm like, bro, this just looks so awful, and it doesn't even make sense. And I go to the logs, and it's like, here you go. I'm like, oh, that actually makes sense.
No, because if I hover over her health bars, it doesn't tell me she got overkilled by anything. So that means she didn't die to the gravity 3. She died to some other. Like, it's almost like she got autoed or something, bro. I don't know. Or just
It
fucking
doesn't
died
make
of cringe.
any sense.
Like, she
Yeah.
legit just died of cringe, bro.
Yeah, it really was.
Because it doesn't say that the gravity 3's killed her, and if I do the math, she has enough HP to live this.
I sprained my ankle on that
I
text.
just now, yeah, I literally just now realized those 4 gravity 3 damages don't even add up to your health you go. So I don't.
What the hell?
Yeah, when you were saying that, I thought that those were really low numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what killed her. Even the death recap doesn't even show.
Well, like in SpongeBob when like things will just randomly
ここに来る
explode.
のは初めてですよろしくお願いします
That's what I'm guessing.
She tripped.
Fucking busted.
She tripped into a
血の
pod
準備はいい
It
で
was
す
a
か
pod
あそうです
from the
か
bomb
はい
factory.
空がで気を集まれ
Because of you, I had to
神々の像だじゃ
Wait, I didn't ask for a TPN. I said thank you.
It's all your fault, Sylv.
What the fuck?
I didn't do my opener at all, so because I was targeting you and aiming on you. It's your fault.
God damn it, Sylv. I can't believe you would make Callie do that.
His rotation is ruined now. There we go. Food, weaved.
思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Alright, we make sure we'll hit sunset a little bit sooner. Oh, fuck. My light speed's maybe like kind of fucking.
Got the Sylv.
My unmute button's too sensitive. I said yippee, but I muted myself too fast.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない
Sorry, luckily this should be able to reset my light speeds.
きてるなんて信じられないでも僕ちに不可能はない
Redemption arc.
So proud. Oh my day.
And I died for it. My character didn't turn back until.
余裕を見せて
Oh, that's
何
all
を
the
企
rest
I
of
was
it.
gonna make it on time too.
Well, I didn't trust it.
たち初めてじゃないな
Because the last time that I chose not to rescue, we died. So I was like, oh, I'm not risking it.
Yeah. Sylvain and I both had our redemption arcs. Only offer nothing.
Now we get to do it again.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです
Okay, I didn't
よ
like
ろし
my
く
bits,
お
but
願いします
Alright, healers conveniently forget to heal
血の
soul.
準備はいいですか
Who?
だそうですかはいそうらがれ気を集まれ神々のどうだじゃ
Thanks, Blanche.
I felt really weird to go middle there. I'm not gonna lie.
Cut と思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
God, you're so toxic tonight.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない
I love it when it's easy for me.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられないでも僕ちに不可能はない
I refuse to take blame for that. Why the fuck is my stack on 2, bro?
お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。
We always go to
さ
one.
ては。
I saw the vision, Blanche.
I don't like change, bro. Please don't change it.
I'll definitely pot if you got it. Passed. Swap. Future. Future. Swap. Alpha, stay. Alpha, stay. Oh, pick a fucking one, kids.
I'm looking at the tower going, where's the call?
Come here, Kai. Hug me. Pfizer.
Here's the
That was a close cleave.
Not even close.
Liz,
Slim, hold me.
Liz. Oh, let's go. I like that little dance y'all did. That was cute.
I was like, why is there so many people here? And I look over to the other cone spot, empty.
That's why.
I'm supposed to be over there.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総らかれ気を集まれ。神々のソーダじゃ。
Was it just me? Did my laser seem super delayed to anyone else?
I don't know. I wasn't facing in the middle. I could see.
I saw Callie and Sephi get hit, and then my laser took a second because it like stopped at a speedway or something, and then it hit me.
Oh, that's weird.
Got pulled over for speeding. Had to get a ticket for it.
It was just super weird.
Thank you, Sleep Token.
お前たちなんかおかしくない？
Oh, you know what? I could listen to music.
心くない余裕を見せて何を企むお前たちじゃないななるほどさては
Can't skip this song though. This song's a banger.
再現したなこの私
This whole album is.
けだものどもめ
I'm scared about these hells. Passed. Swap. Future.
We're gonna reset instance. Take 5. Stretch.
I'll be right back real
here soon
fast.
if you are. This is the only day we're gonna raid. I want to delve right back in.
make sure we put our buff up. All right, here we go. Let's get some good pulls. Let's get some good ones. Mental reset. We're back like nothing happened.
お願いします。死の準備はいいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。そらがれきよ集まれ。神々のソーダじゃ。
D. I think I might have accidentally hit the party chat button. And I have not had Delta once. Well, come to think of it. I don't think I've had beta either, so. Alright, we'll tincture just in case. Might as well. Doesn't hurt to. Future. Swap. Future. Past. Swap. Three, staying. Three, staying. Left of beta.
Hmm? 今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。お前！さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。僕ちんに不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Water. Sides, then face.
なんと心地
Your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょ。やっちゃうよ。
4. Clockwise. Sorry. How are we doing? Clockwise. 4. Think Busters after. Think Busters. On your boss. Other side of Tank Busters.
僕ちんは器もでかけりゃ態度もでかい。
Look at your debuff.
そして体もこの通り。
happened to Callie?
Walk out. Like a dumbass.
Well, let's say 700k, if that's true. Yeesh.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですか？
There you go.
あ、そうですか。はい。空がれきを集まれ。神々の長だじゃ。
Playing with some fire there. Oh, come on. It didn't fuck. It did in place, man. Well, that's going to be annoying the rest of this. Actually, no, I'd get it reset, so it's not too terrible. If I did it after arrows, then it would be annoying for the rest of the fight. Wow.
お前たちなんかおかしくない？まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む？お前たち初めてじゃないな。
Alright, now my earthly star is fucked. Because again, I spam placed it, didn't go on. This hurts. Guess we're tincturing. Oh, I don't have the fucking. Passed. Swap. Future. Future. Swap. Future. On 2 through after. 2 through after. This pull fucking sucks for me. Holy. Left of beta. This one's so bad. Oh, my earthly star is so fucked. My earthly star is so fucked. You couldn't have made this 5 more seconds. If this was a 5-second longer cutscene, I'd be okay. Then it wouldn't be so bad. And it would be nice because then on like ones where I'm slightly off, it'd be okay. Where the game just fights me and doesn't want to place because it's annoying. We're only off by 3 seconds. It's not too terrible. But again, it will be off for the rest of this, so. Which is kind of cringe. Water. Base, then sides. Look at your debuff. Delta. Block counter. Delta counter. Tank busters. On your boss after. Another tank buster. Look at your debuffs.
for Earthquake.
Basically, my Earth, the healer accretion is what kills everyone. So I'm trying to my everyone there while you heal the healer. That way you should have enough to survive it.
Alright, that's fine. I was wondering what it was. I haven't changed anything. I'm doing that I know of at least. The killer is, though, we normally have my star going off, but my star's a little bit delayed. It's cursed. But we'll see. Maybe I can, like, really get him up quick. Fun comment I said. Oh, I said C. Yeah, I probably fell off when I was hitting D there. That was weird. Yeah, I think the only thing I haven't had is Delta tonight. They're trying to run me off the freaking map, man. Got rid of them. Future. Swap. Passed. Future. Swap. Delta. Going through after. Delta. Through after. Right of Charlie. Right of. I think one Nimmo will be okay so long as he doesn't Zoe it. You're not Zoeing the Numa, right?
I'll Zoe the Numa, but it shouldn't full heal everyone. We get like half health.
I wouldn't worry about the Zoe. Let's just see how it is without it. I don't want to even take a risk of going too quick. Because my 3 star might pop too. Fire. Stacking after. Sides, then face. Your debuff. Charlie. Clockwise. Charlie. Clockwise. Tank busters after. On your boss. Another tank buster. Watch your debuff. Looking at Kefka. Left rolls. Left rolls. Cheating away from X death. This is double DPS. You can just point them at each other. Away from X death. Looking at Kefka. Behind Chaos. This is gonna go across left rolls. Left rolls. First set of 3. Oh, I'm wrong. No, I think I was right actually.
Yeah, I was really confused about like who was taking what tether. It's like that's a DPS tether, isn't it?
Yeah, middle. I always forget that I'm wait, no. I have to go to the left for that one. That was me. As accretion. Far left. Middle one, far left.
I don't think I had accretion. Maybe I did.
No, it was me. I mean, I should have been on the one left of Kefka. I went to the right of Kefka.
I ran over to take from Slim, and then Callie took it, and I was even more confused. Like, that has to be mine, right?
Yeah, I should not have grabbed the right one. I should have grabbed the left one.
I was like, why am I taking it off of a support?
You did have accretion, so by the way.
Oh, thank you. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you.
But yeah, some either way took the wrong one. He was also accretion, so.
I knew I was the first one, but I should have grabbed left, not right. I need to remember as a support there, I never grab the first left. Only when it's singles. I'm also just trying to like get combos. Just like jump into the rim. It's so annoying because I'm also like worried about heals, and then what threw me off there is I looked down and my neutral wasn't up. Which really threw me off. I don't know why my neutral wasn't up. In the break of the pool, I'll go double check. I'm almost certain I should have neutral there. Maybe I need to press it sooner. Double check.
てるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む。お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。さては。再現したな。
That's not too
この
far.
私を。
Remember, accretion is always farthest left. Farthest left is accretion. Just no, instantly accretion, boom, farthest left. Other than that, I am middle. Future. Swap. Future. Past. Swap. Charlie through after. Charlie through after. Right of Alpha.
Don't want to. Seconds earlier.
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。僕ちに不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Fire. Fire. Base, then sides.
抱かれていくなんと心地よい
Your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
4 clockwise. Four clockwise. Think that's on your boss. The tank buster, then watch your debuff.
ボキチンは器もでかけりゃ態度もでかいそして体もこのとおり
Watching Kefka. Left rolls.
そらほらほらほら
First Tether. Cheating away from X Death. Away from X Death. He's pretty close, just be careful. Following Kefka. Behind Chaos. Behind Chaos. Right stack.
Did I hit you with that laser? Do you know? I don't think I picked a very good spot because there was a black hole on the one
So
marker.
was
Okay.
I 2 accretion there. That's my suffer. My fault. I thought I glanced and saw 1. Oh, I glanced at Zai when I was checking for the accretion, and then I looked at myself. Thought I had 1.
Wait, what caused that?
I was second accretion, so I shouldn't have been grabbing the first Tether. But when because I always look at you first for accretion, and then I look at myself. So as I was looking at you for the accretion at the way beginning, I saw 1, and I looked at myself and saw accretion, so then my brain just thought 1 accretion. But I was second.
Because I was in a very cursed spot. But I was safe. I didn't hit anyone.
I was fumbling the pass to Tanu.
The only way to grab it from you is to walk into the black hole.
I'm sorry.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいです。
I gotta stop being the one fucking up. It's funny because I do it in the sim and I'm chilling. It's when I start to add all my heals and I'm looking at health bars. I'm also trying to make sure I'm getting the correct calls. It's just it all adds up. And we're rusty, but I'm just coping. Just cope. Just be better. Luckily, I know for a fact now I'll never forget the accretion is lots of Kepka. I just need to make sure I look at the actual number.
勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
That was not good.
嘘！お前たちなんかおかしくない？まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕に不可能はない。ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。空がれきを集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
Alright, we gotta make sure we aren't fucking.
引っかかったな。おバカさん。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Rude. I feel like even with the weakness, she'll still do more damage than the Dancer. I don't know though. There is nothing left to buy.
嘘！お前たちなんかおかしくない？
Who knows? There is nothing left to buy.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。
19.6 is a pretty good amount to have to do. Don't look. Kind of funny how like nice where it gives it a little bit of a reprieve. Get a little of my MP back. Passed. Swap. Future. Future. Swap. Delta, staying. Delta, staying. There's a part of me that feels like that was future. I'm scared. It was future. I'm sad. What's funny is like I saw future, I said stay, and then I knew it too. I knew it because like deep down I'm like, my eyes are deceiving me. And the second I saw Callie go across, I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. But it's funny because like I just kind of let the gut reaction just go. And I was like, maybe my brain just took over and called it correctly. It's like the brain versus the gut, and I knew it. That's so sad. My fault.
I usually look at it, but I didn't there.
No, that's me. That's me.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですわ。
I really have no idea what I saw. What's funny too is like as I called it, like I said, I was like, I could have sworn that's a future, but I called it so confidently. I trusted myself. Like I just trusted my brain off of that mechanic because my brain's mostly off of that mechanic. The only thing it's on for is for what debuff I have, where I have to look at stand. But I never really look at the call. It's just there. That was crazy. That was like an out-of-body experience almost. It's like I had two brainwaves going at the same time. Earlier, there's like that tiny little voice in the back of my head that was like, no, no, don't do it. Whoa! All right, come on. Lock in for the last 30. Lock in for the last 30. It's kind of funny though when I was thinking back to when I made the call, it was like an out-of-body experience. I had two like thought processes going, and that like tiny voice in the back of my head that was like, no, you're calling it wrong. But I said it so confidently that I just like trusted what I saw without even thinking. Like I faked my own stuff out.
There was at least one point tonight where the look away got me, where I was like looking at the statue and going, look at the statue. And I go, all right, don't look at the statue. I'm like, wait a second. I turn my camera back around. It's the look at.
Yeah, same as I.
I always look at the stuff, but this one time I just blanked and I went, I'll bet my life on Slim. And then I see Callie run across and I go, I think I bet on the wrong horse.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, I said it so quickly and so confidently that I just, the voice in the back of my head that was like, dude, that said future. And then I saw Callie run across and I was like,
Well, because it was.
I have no idea what Confident Slim was looking at, but Logic Slim was screaming very quietly in the back of my head. Hence why I said, I think it might have been future. And then I watched Callie go across. I'm like, yep, it was. The voice wasn't loud enough and it wasn't in time.
It was just so
I just stood there and ate it.
I mean,
it was over.
Like, as I saw Callie running across, I went, all right, well, no one else is running across, which means even if I do run across, like, we're wiping anyway.
Yeah, I accepted fate.
So, I'm just, yeah, I literally just went, all right.
I'm like, surely he calls it out if it's that wrong. He just walked across silently.
I just trusted Slim.
Yeah, it's not Callie's job. That is on me. You're giving a shit call. I go down with the shit. Hence why I'll always be the one to fess up when I know it's my fault.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。その中で気を集まれ。神々の長だじゃ。
Sweating for the moment. I feel a little bit bad. I didn't really point them in a good direction there.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない？
I think this is the first time I've gotten Delta.
生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。
Don't look.
面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む？お前たち初めてじゃないな。
Alright, let's not fuck up the call.
さては。 再現したな、この私を。けなものどもめ。
Passed. Swap. Future. Passed. Swap. Or staying. Or staying.
Make it look like I was gonna run across and see if it would do it.
No, I knew I was right on that one, but I was gonna actually, what I was expecting you to do was for you to run across and then back. I kinda wanted to see you go across and back. Right of Alpha. Would have been funny for the bit. Alright. Accretion 1, first left. Accretion 2, second left. 1, first tether, then 2.
今から後悔させてやるよ。
2 is
誰に言ってるのかって
first, and then the second 2, and then the third, and then the
お
double.
前だよ。お前。
Down. What's going on?
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょいと拝借しまして。僕ちに不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Alright. Fire. Sides, then face.
刺されていくなんとか落ちろ
Your debuff.
こんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
Alpha. Clockwise. Alpha. Clockwise. On your boss. Debuff.
そして体もこの通り
Watching Kefka. Left rolls.
そらほらほらほら
Cheating away from X Death. Cheating away from X Death. We're going to be following Kefka. This will be behind Chaos. Follow Kefka. Behind Chaos. Left and rolls. Follow Chaos. Behind Chaos. Behind Chaos.
からのむ
I was cooked after we were getting Kyle.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Was that just a tether that went through the middle?
Yes.
Okay.
That is what.
I need to hit my neutral a little sooner. It gets it pretty late into that.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, just for clarification, if a tether is right underneath Kefka, that's the first one, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then someone, maybe people were messed up then. Okay, as long as everyone is aware of it, because I went to the second one that was clockwise, the one that wasn't, but then I saw that like someone else already had it and ran to their spot, so I took the accretion
was me.
tether. No, you're fine. That's why I'm bringing it up, just so everyone knows if tether is underneath Kefka, then that's the first one.
You mean like clockwise from Kefka first?
Yeah.
It counts as part of that, is what you mean?
Yes.
Gotcha.
こに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですわ。あ、そうですか。はい。空がれきを集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
I knew we were just dead. Since I saw kind of people die. I should have still done the call though, just for practice. Would have been good for practice. It's alright though, that was a good pull. I can get sunshine on a little bit sooner there. I need to go back though, definitely after raid, and see when I should pop my neutral. That's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, we're fine. Whew. Future. I think we're cooked. Well, have you ever thought about dodging it?
If I could see it.
Oh, fair enough. Oh. Oopsies. Wrong DPS. At least it was 2 at DPS. Unfortunately, it wasn't 2 at melee. All sorts of fuckers. Why are you tincturing?
And I ate your balance card.
Yeah, that was a mistake. To Kai's point, that pull never happened. I don't like that pull. It was a gross pull anyways. No way. No fucking way.
What the fuck is going
on? I'm so confused how he didn't get a damage down at all and still live. What the fuck?
I just what?
Come on, Sai. Where was the Icarus into the movement, man? That could have been an insane save.
My eyes, I saw my life flash before my fucking eyes. I went back in time when I came out of the womb. Like, I saw it all.
And no, it's funny, Kai.
This man
and stopped moving.
The fact that this fucker didn't get put into the dirt where he fucking, like, you deserve to die there. How the fuck did you live?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I just assumed I was dead and stopped moving.
What's funny too, Kai, is I just started smiling because I was like, oh, Kai's dead. I was like, oh, no, there's nothing we can do there.
I accepted death.
Yeah, so did I. I was just like, well, there goes that pull. And then nothing happened. I want my money back. Let's see. Alright, hopefully we make this the last pull. But now that I said something, someone's gonna die, we're gonna do another pull. Alright, we're good, we're good. Now we can't. Now it won't be another pull. Hopefully we make this a good pull though. Without me being the one to fuck it up. That's the goal. That will be the goal, is that I'm not the one to fuck up. Passed. Swap. Passed. Future. Swap. 4 through after. 4 through after. Left of beta. Arms or Earth is a little bit delayed, but.
今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。お前。さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちょちょっと拝借しまして。目的に不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Fire. Sides, then face.
なんと心地よ
Your debuff.
いこんな色男見たことないでしょやっちゃうよ
2. Clockwise. 2. Clockwise. Tank busters. Somehow I got bait. Don't know how.
僕ちゃんは
Tank
器も出か
busters.
けりゃ態度もでかいそして体もこの通り
Following Kefka. Not Kefka. Right stack.
そらほらほらほら
Away from X Death. Let's see, was that cancer? Yeah, how the hell is this beta? How is that beta? What? Oh, it's because someone was closer to me. It was Sefu. Yeah, it was Sefu. That's why. Okay. I was so confused. I was like so confused. I was like, oh, I gotta pay with something. Yeah.
Be back on Sunday.
Was the Saturday spoken for?
I will be busy on Saturday.
Yeah.
Taking it off then. Thank you. See you Sunday then.
Ideally, we'll try. The goal is to be done, or at least see the end of Black Hole Sunday. So
Yeah, true.
we'll come prepared.
Yeah, that does look a little annoying for it sometimes. I mean, I think it's just you gotta just take the downtime. It was cursed as well because there was a black hole in between the two, so like even if you did it, you gotta like wrap around. You can just take one and go. So that one was like a curse one. I don't know why I healed here. Alright, anyways, let's go back to 11:35. Because I'd like to have... Dude, this, like, why did they keep throwing such shitty timing on 2 minutes? Oh, that's why now. Yeah, so luckily I do have this correct. I mean, this stuff's all fine, but what's gonna kill is... So they would have neutral for the third. Because what I could do, like if that was the case, is I could pop neutral here. Or no, sorry, this one. I gotta pop it right here. Neutral the shield right there, and then just instantly do my 2 minute, and I'd be fine. Because I can sun sign right here.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Yep.
As well.
I think this is when a laser went through the middle. Yeah. So how soon can I pop it then if I want it? I mean, what sucks is 15 seconds is the whole entire shield hit. If I wanted it 15 seconds sooner... Where did I pop it here? So 52, 51 minus 15 would be 34. That's why it sucks. I have to count 9. Be 6 seconds. So at 6 seconds, I'd have to pop it. So oh, dude, I'd have to pop it like right at the beginning. I'd have to pop it right at the beginning of the 2-minute burst. And what sucks is it's 15 seconds, so I'd lose all of the buffed shield. I guess we wouldn't maybe need it. Like, we only get hit down to half. We are pretty healthy. The only thing I can think of is that maybe instead... maybe I pop it right after this right here. So right after I hit my last 2-minute, maybe I pop it right now. All right, so say I popped it at 53, so I get it at 51 on the dot. And that's not too bad because I'd get it here. The killer is the reason why I want it sooner is because, like, what if I have to be Zai right here? What if I have to go grab this tether? I'm not going to be able to cast it. Like, I need it right here. I need to be able to cast it right here as we're sitting. Like this, the Helios that I cast right here basically needs to be neutraled. And then I can go out and sun sign right now. Also, what an idiot. Well, I mean, it's because it was just so late. Alright, so maybe on Sunday, maybe we give it a shot. And I just pop it. So maybe I pop div. Right now. And then I pop neutral. And then I start giving all my cards out. Because what I've been doing now, because it's just I need to, I've just been giving Sefu the card before div's even up. Just to free myself one of the card draws. Or like a bunch of the weaves. So maybe I just add neutral into it just to get it going. Alright, so let me see, how long would I get the shield for? And the buffed regen. So if I pop it right here... it's like 5303, so that'd be 48. So I'd get it just... which is kind of, I feel like all I need. Well, here, when does it end? When do I lose my neutral? Yeah, I lose it normally at the beginning of that. But I don't think we need it. Because, like, the neutral shield is already gone. Alright, so we'll try that. See, I wish I wish I was on my work desk so I could write a note. So I don't have my notepad. To remind myself. That's what I need to do, man. Fuck, that's what I should do. Right before we get knocked. How long is Sinistry? 20 seconds. Yeah, so that's what I should do. Instead of like trying to spend all like the regions. I basically do upstairs at my work desk. And once I combine, which is going to be so many fucking cables, dude. When I move out of here, and I like rebuild the setup. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a KVM and combine my work setup and my work setup together. Did I say my work and my work? Wow. My work and my gaming setup together. And so then I'll have like my notepad stuff. But it'll be all the same setup. It's just going to be so many cables. Like, dude, the amount of cables that I have to combine right now, just 2 PCs. And then I'm going to add a third, a laptop. But yeah. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I just keep forgetting Sinistry. But Sinistry right here would be really good. Because we could probably do a little... I don't know, Sephi's there normally. Alright, so who's the one that fucked up and made me get beta last time? Alright, so it's supposed to be Callie, Sylve, Zai, and Blanche. Who at the end here made me get beta? I was standing right here. Oh, like right here, right? Oh, it was probably Zai. Zai's just a hair closer. Yeah, Zai got alpha. That explains it. I'm gonna Dune desk for yourself. I can also hide all of them. I won't be able to hide all the cables that I'm about to have for this this setup. What I do wish is, so right now I have a standing desk for my work setup. But it's only a 60-inch desk, and of course, I wish I knew that, oh, by like 5 years down the line, I'm gonna combine all of my setups into one. I wish I knew that I would have bought the 72-inch, but it sucks because like I'm not buying another one of those desks because those desks are expensive, man. The one that I have, if I wanted to get the 72-inch, it's $1,000. I'm like, yeah, unless I could sell mine, which is in perfectly great condition. If I could sell my 60-inch one, then I do that. And I buy the 72. If I could sell the 60-inch for like $500 and at least like make it a $500 upgrade to a 72-inch, I'd do that. But I'm like, this current desk that fits the 3 monitors fine is 64 inches or so. I think it's like 64. So I'd only be losing a couple of inches on each side. And so it shouldn't be too much of a difference. So I'm just like, we'll just see how it is. But I'm gonna have to do custom cable management stuff on the bottom of it. I'll probably have to drill some holes and install some custom cable management, because right now all it has is this like little box that sits under it, which is just enough for one setup, but definitely not enough for all of the cables I'm about to have. What I'm also gonna try and do is clean up the cabling and extra stuff. I've been tempted to just get rid of these 2 ring lights and get a single, just bigger box light, kind of like the Elgato rectangles, so I can clean up that. Because right now I have 3 tripods on this desk too. So the monitors are armed, so they're like levitating monitors. They're on monitor arms on the back of the desk, but then I have 3 tripods, 1 for the camera and 2 for the other ring lights. So I'm thinking about trying to get rid of those and clean that up a bit. I would love to see if I can find something that just connects to monitor arms, so where I could like kind of like clamp it onto the monitor arm, so then I don't have to have any tripods. But it's funny because the camera that I'm using right now is actually, let me see if I can find it. The camera that I have is a camera from when I was in late middle school, early high school. So that would make this camera almost 10, no, more. About 14 years old. It's about a 14-year-old camera. What is it? Sony HB CHD. There you go. One of these bad boys. I think that's probably the one. I don't know how many megapixels it is, but it's one of these bad boys. Does the trick. So I've been like tempted to try and find one, because again, it's a very heavy camera. I would love to get some of the new, you know, like just these like small rectangle streaming cameras now. Not like these guys. Like these guys aren't that great. I actually want to get like a true camera. Yeah, like these guys, like an actual like Sony or Nikon ones, but those things are fucking expensive, man. They're outrageous. Like I don't want a webcam because the coloring. So I used to have this guy. I used to have the Brio. I had the Logitech Brio for the longest time. I don't know where he's at on here. Other than that picture here. Like that's what I had, was the Logitech Brio. And he did great. He was a great camera for a bit. But then what I got really annoyed with, is that it right there? Someone put something on it? I don't know, it looks like this. What I didn't like is the coloring. So, for example, the coloring of this guy on the Brio was blue. That's purple. And so I was like, man, I'm tired of having the coloring of this camera just be so off. Even after trying to tune it as much as I could never get this to look purple. It always looks blue. I could just make it look, I guess, like a lighter blue or a darker blue. I could never get the colors right. And so I was like, you know what? Let me go see if I can get this camera to work. Because I knew it was just collecting dust back in my parents' house. So I went over there and I was like, do you guys know where the old camera is? And they're like, what do you mean? And so I have the actual picture camera, because this was way back when, before they really made cameras the quality to be able to do both. And so we had like a very old picture camera and then a camcorder. And so I was like, no, I'm looking for the camcorder camera. And they're like, oh, it's over here. And so what I had to do is I had to buy an Elgato Cam Link to convert the stream of the HDMI mini cable so that it actually could work as a streaming device. Where basically it's always recording without actually saving anything to memory. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad the parents decided to hold on to this, because again, I want to get like a small Nikon camera. I want to get like one of these guys, but like these things are expensive as hell, man. Like just to get a small one. Like just to get a little small like camcorder nowadays. Like just these guys. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna go to Amazon, but like they're like $500. Like the cheapest good one from like what a lot of, after a little bit of research that I was doing, the cheapest like good guys are like $700. Yeah, they're like $600, $700 for like one of these ones, which is what I would love to get. But I'm like, dude, why would I do that? So instead I was like, well, let me just see how this camera does and spend 60. And so I spent $60 to get the Cam Link, and here we are. Coloring's much better. It's not as nice as I'd like in a general sense, but you know, for the, what, 3 times, maybe 4 times a week that I'd stream, yeah, no. I also just do it for fun, so who really cares about how high quality my face is when Twitch compresses the shit out of it anyways, and everything looks blurry regardless. I was like, whatever, we'll just do that. But the main thing, the reason why I brought it up, to get back to the point, is I don't know if I can find an arm that would clamp on to a monitor arm that would also be strong enough to hold the camera, because the camera itself is, again, pretty heavy than what the new, smaller, just compact cameras would be. And so the main reason why I would want to get a compact camera is just because it's going to be easier to find probably a solution to be able to not have to have it on a tripod. But I don't really trust any of the really like off-brand Temu looking arms that can clamp onto a monitor. I wouldn't worry too much about it with the ring lights, But with the camera, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to put it on the camera for it to possibly just like slowly bend away or break off or something. Yeah, exactly. I need like an actual serious connector thing. And again, the killer is I have to find one that has like the little screw on it, because you know, cameras, ring lights, they all have like a thing, and like even like microphones, right? They have like that certain screw that you need to have it with. Yeah, like some arms need to be beefy, and so I haven't done a whole lot of research into it to what may work for that, but that's like the goal. The goal when I do the rebuild is I'm going to try and get everything off the desk. So the only things left that are on the desk right now are simply just the 3 tripods. And so we'll see. That's down the line. That's a few months away. The real next thing is just dipping into the pocket to buy one of these bad boys. Two PCs, 3 monitors. No, it's... Yeah, 2 PCs, 3 monitors. Because I need to get, like, this guy. Go away. I need this guy. And so this is the KVM that I'm looking at right now. So we're gonna have, because I have 3 monitors which need to work between the PCs. What the fuck? Yeah, this is not the option I'd choose. Oh, that's why it's a laptop. This is their laptop only one. I don't want that. Here it is. There we go. This is the one that I want. So we're gonna be doubling up. Because luckily for the stream PC, all I need for this one is simply just an HDMI. So all I would do for the stream PC is I would make this one of these outputs be a USB click hub. So instead of it being from the main gaming PC, oh, actually, no, what I would do is I'd have one of these inputs be the stream PC input. So I'd have the gaming PC because it only uses 2 monitors. Stream PC would be this, and then this would be for my work laptop. And then we'd output it here. Luckily, a quick, easy flip between. I also got a controller with it. But the reason why it needs to be so expensive is because I have to be able to play it in 1440p, 240 hertz. And that's where you need to get stuff like this. So like I can do 8K at 60 here, but of course it goes down if needed to 1440p at where is it at? Yeah, 1440 at 240 hertz. So it's gonna be chunky. So like that's like the thing I was trying to think of is, do I want to just do $700 on a KVM or $700 on replacing this desk? Because this desk I am over. I want to get a nicer new desk instead of this one. So I was like, do I want to spend basically in general, just like, do I want to spend $1,000 on a new KVM to make it all in one setup, or $1,000 on a desk and then have to figure out how to fit in a room 2 desks side by side? And so this is what we're getting to. Came to this conclusion. But I don't want to get it now just because there's no point. Because I don't want to have to move my work setup from upstairs down to here. And who knows, by the end of this year in December, maybe these go on sale. Even though they say there's only, what, 5 left? So, yeah, 5 left. Or who knows, they may come out with a newer model. They already did. Back when I first was looking at this was actually all HDMI. And now this model is in HDMI 2.4 and then 1.6. What is it? Oh, no, sorry, 2.1s, I think. 2.1 DPs. Yeah, 2.1 HDMI, 1.4 DP. So they've already changed this one. But this is the original one that I was looking at way back when. Back in May. May was when I was originally looking at it. So, we shall see. Like I said, down the line. Food for thought. Alright. Anyways, though, it is late. I need to get to bed. So like I said, I'm going to try and remember that the second I pop my divination, we're going to try and pop neutral and see if our health is fine. Because like I said, we don't really die, or we don't get too down low. I just don't know how much my shields help there. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because on the... They have it where normally you put collective unconsciousness in that to give you another 10%, and then I'd be chilling. So I would need to hit it 10 seconds sooner. Right? If I'd want it. Yeah, if I want to be able to hit it, but then we wouldn't get hit too down. But then I lose it, so I know I hit it next. So let's say that I did get it back and I hit it. Let's just play worst comes to worst. So 10 seconds. So 25. So I'd get it at 31.25. I haven't hit it yet. And I hit it here. Alright, so I would be able to do it there. But I would need to do it there. So I need to do it before vacuum wave completes. Right before vacuum wave completes. Alright, so let's see if I do it right before vacuum wave completes. So right at 25. So I need 33.25 right here. So right there. So 33.25. Let's just see if you guys, because all we need is just the 10% for your guys' hit. I don't think you'll die though, but we'll just play safe. But 33.25 with 15 seconds would be 30.10. So you guys need to get hit by 33.10 for it to be okay. Ugh, it would just fall off. Dude, this would have to be such a precise time. Alright, let's go based off of my GCDs. Because these would be pretty equal. So which one would I go in between? Yeah, 24 is when it would happen. You could get it down to 22. 22V 3307. Should be more than enough. Oh, I could do it the second that we run. They generally want it. They want it for the vacuum wave and it'll hit cyclone. Yeah, so they want me to hit it right before the vacuum wave goes off. Vacuum wave really doesn't do much damage. It'll save us from the cyclone. Alright, so if I were to want to play my cards right and get lucky, with this being like really precise healing, I would have to do it. Heal. Fire. And then right here I'd hit it. So that would be at 24. Which would be 09. Which would work. Alright, let's try that. Because then what I could do is pop neutral earlier. So what I could do is pop neutral. Right here. Because they normally want neutral popped on the second fire. I was going to do it originally after that. But maybe I do it right before. Say I do it right before. So I do want to make sure I have it up for the next one. I need to have it up soon. Alright, so I think we just need to make sure we get it. Just need to hit it early. Maybe I just like take the little side step, pop it here at like the 32. Like right before all my stuff comes off, maybe I pop it just first. Right before div. Because 32.55 would give it back to me at 30.55. Oh no, it's a 90-second, right? No, it's a 2-minute, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we would pop it right here. So 5307. I'd have to have 5107. Yeah, because I pop it here. Yeah, so basically I just need to pop it right when my div is. I just need to make sure I pop it on my 2-minute. Okay, that's not hard actually. Okay. Alright, so pop neutral on the 2-minute. And we'll be good there. And then pop collective unconsciousness. 1 GCD after bowels of agony. We should be good. Okay. Alright, y'all. Well, that'll be it for me. Next stream will be on Sunday. Unfortunately, we will not be able to raid Saturday. I wish we were able to. Would love to get some more polls in, especially since this week was very light on it. But shit happens. So be it. But hope everyone has a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you guys on Sunday. And fingers crossed, we hit the goal of at least being through P3. That would be awesome. I have to make sure, of course, that I'm not giving shit callouts because a handful of those pulls were on me. And I also have to really make sure I have to go back in and do some tether practice because obviously I fucking suck. I thought I had it down because whenever I do it, I don't fuck it up in the sim. But yeah, I guess I haven't done it enough because I fuck it up while trying to give the callouts in raid. And so, but again, definitely, and this is not me trying to cope or give excuses. It is just fact for me, which is why I needed to go through now and fix it. Definitely part of it was knowing that for those first set of 3s, I need to have my neutral up for the heals. And since it wasn't, I was like freaking out about the heals and wondering why it was so off and kind of like eyeballing it, waiting for it to come back. And then I just fucked up. So now we got that out. So now I don't have to worry about my neutral being there. I can just worry about making sure I don't fuck up and be stupid with accretion going right. I just need to get it out of my mind about first tether at all. There is no possible way of me getting first tether unless it's first or the last tethers. There's no tether in the 3 set that I will be taking that is first. Definitely tired. So hopefully we will get that knocked out. But fingers crossed people come prepared Sunday. We did have one of our best nights ever on Prog Point on a Sunday. So hopefully we can recreate that. And then we jump into Monday to really iron out and clean up the rest of P3 and kind of just move past that. And then Tuesday get some good work on P4. Which means that also on Saturday I get to learn FFXIV so that I can give those callouts. Oh, that's going to be something. So I've heard. I haven't looked at it at all, but since I will be the one giving the callouts, I need to make sure I'm on my game. So have a good one, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. See ya Sunday.